Hello everyone, and thanks for joining us at Around the Penny. It's Thursday, March 30th. I'm Kat, and it's time to take a walk around the penny. We open with the market's bulls, and Guard Dog Incorporated, symbol GRDO, was able to put together a nice bounce back day. After losing nearly 45% yesterday, the online identity theft protector was able to gain it all back and then some today, with a rally of 50% on 71 million shares. After a poor end to the month in February, Guard Dog was having a respectable March until yesterday's big dump. Today's rally gives investors a little security to chew on, but this could just easily play out as a dead cat bounce. Another market bull was Metro One Development, symbol MTRO. They are an interactive out-of-home media company which gives the consumer more control over their media experience. They've had a pretty up and down month, but ended on a good note, rising 100% on 265 million shares. Our last bull for the day is the information technology services and solutions company iFinix Corporation, symbol INIX. On Tuesday of this week, the company marked a new 52-week low, but has since put together 2 straight days of rallies. For the day, iFinix was up 100% on nearly 69 million shares. The company released their financials for 2010 yesterday, and today there was a conference call to allow investors to listen and ask questions about the company. On to the bears, and Mammoth Energy, symbol MMTE, continues into its second day of decline. After a 16% drop yesterday, the junior miner fell another 12.5% on 120 million shares today. Investors of Mammoth shouldn't get too down on themselves because the company has had a great start to 2011. The equities had over 1,000% increase from the start of January, and their current price of 0.0028 is looking pretty strong. We move right along to Realm Holdings Incorporated, symbol RELM. The holdings company focuses on investing in real estate acquisitions as well as information technology and financial services. The equity ended the day down 20% on just under 242 million shares. Today's final bear is Titan Holdings Incorporated, symbol TYTN. They focus on the acquisitions of agricultural equipment and the exploration of environmental technologies. The company had a very rough day, crashing over 28% on a volume of nearly 114 million shares. The stock has been quite volatile the last 3 months, with big rallies followed by big declines, and today's loss is the lowest the stock has been in 2011. Cytosorbents Corporation, symbol CTSO, got a lot of chat room love. The company uses blood purification to treat life-threatening illnesses. Today it received European Union regulatory approval for Cytosorb, its flagship product. The stock opened at 0.195 and saw a high of 0.41 and a low of 0.194. It rose an impressive 128% on 22 million shares before closing at 0.389. This is by far the highest the stock has seen all year. Some of the skeptical chatters warned that this is the pump before the dump, but most people are just enjoying the ride while it lasts. There was some confusion about Sunergy Incorporated, symbol SNEY. This morning they announced that they're filing an extension for their 2010 Form 10K. The delay is due to the prior auditing period in 2009. They have the dreaded skull and crossbones for OTC caveat emptor status, but the stock didn't have too bad of a day today. After opening at a penny, it had a high of 0.014 and a low of 0.0088. It ended up rising just over 3% on 16 million shares to close the day at 0.0114. The mining company has a project in Sierra Leone, and it's ready to commence operations, so most chatters were wondering what's the deal. The quote of the day comes courtesy of Buy High, Sell Low, who said, "Just joking, I'm Irish and I really know nothing about batting a basketball." It doesn't matter what nationality you are, Michael Jordan himself would have trouble batting a basketball. I think you should stick to stocks. It's newsletter radar time. 2 newsletters were pumping Thrive Worldwide, symbol TWWI. The company is behind the Daily Hot Deal, a shopping discount service with a twist. This service also provides videos to highlight participating sellers. Today, they selected a company to fulfill the video component of the service. The stock had a decent day, opening at 0.035 and rising a little over 6% on 2.5 million shares, closing at 0.034. But let's take a closer look. They've just now hired a video service, so their innovative new product hasn't even started. They've been pretty volatile for the last 3 months, and their 52-week high price was a year ago at just over 26 cents. Three newsletters were behind Alzo Medical Holdings, symbol ALZM. The company's subsidiary is Organ Transport Systems, which works to improve organ preservation technology. On March 23rd, they announced additional members to the Medical Advisory Board. No news since then, and the stock spent the day in the red. It opened at $2.43 and fell nearly 14% on just under 10 million shares, closing the day at $2.12. The stock actually hit its 52-week high yesterday when it closed at $2.60. Sorry guys, but it looks like you're getting our trophy of the day. That's a wrap. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you right back here next week, but in the meantime, you can follow these stocks and others on our homepage, simplypennies.com. You can also watch us on YouTube, friend us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. For On the Penny, I'm Kat. Good night. The stock actually hit its high 52... I just flipped that whole sentence around.